Battery light just turned on. I lost my power steering. You gotta be kidding me, man. What is going on today? No. It just died. No way. No way. Engine just died. Alarm just went off. 4:30 a.m. I'm gonna go check on the truck and make sure I'm about to run out of diesel. I'm probably getting close. Okay, back to bed. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Oh, this hand hurts. Jeez. I hope I didn't break it. Something does not feel right. Really wanted to get an x-ray in Canada. I never did. Pretending like something wasn't wrong. It's not all swollen or anything, but something feels broken. I think I told you guys about that maybe in a couple episodes back. But yeah, I was on my one wheel like 3 weeks ago, and it turned off when I was going about 8 miles an hour and shot out from under me. And I fell backwards on the pavement. Just came down really hard on my right hand, and it hurt. It was a little bit swollen, and I still got mobility, but it hurts. Like just touching my pinky finger and my thumb together doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna get x-rayed when I get back, since it's been like 3 weeks now. Something feels funny. I can't put like any weight, or it's like a really sharp pain. So it's also hard to know, because after doing the back and neck break thing, it's like I don't know. I don't know if I broke something or not. It's hard to tell. So we're about 20 miles from the Alaska border right now. Did a 14-hour day of driving last night. We still have a long ways to go. A full day. I've definitely got like a 10-hour day, maybe 12 of driving today. We should be rolling in to my hometown tonight, hopefully before dark, so you guys can see it. I'm gonna start off our morning with coffee and a shake. We're probably almost empty. I've been idling the truck the entire night. This truck's actually been running for like 3.5 days straight, 4 days straight now, just about. Yep, we're gonna top it off and hit the border. Hopefully the crossing goes smooth, and just get our day started in general. Ow. Oh, this hand. Oh, well. Oh, at least I have legs. I can walk. Alright. Whoa, danger. Watch out. It's hard to film. It's hard to do everything with one hand and film. Let's get that coffee going. Okay. To the border we go. Let's go gas up first. See how much fuel the truck used, idling from midnight to 7 a.m. Survey says, oh nice, we still have a little less than a quarter of a tank. So I'd say we used a third of a tank of diesel last night idling. Yeah, idle, take it out. That thing sounds happy. I gotta check my air filter though. I'm gonna make sure. I swear it was sucking in really, really fine snow and mist. through the filter last night. Just running like a little bit rough. It seemed like water. I don't know a lot about things, but it definitely seemed like water. Hopefully this place is open. It still looks freaking closed up here. Crap, they're not open. I guess they open at 8. Well, I just can't get going. I have to get fuel. I'm like, now I'm out of fuel. I've got my rear tank. I guess I could switch it over to that, but yeah, I'm just super scared to use that fuel selector valve because that failed on me the other day. I don't want to take a chance. Yeah, I guess we're stuck here until they open. So they're probably gonna open at 8 a.m. What time is it now? Oh, there you go. 6:28, so I've got another 30 minutes. It's Alaska time, so it's 7:30 a.m. right now. Oh, nice. Open sign just turned on. I think they heard my diesel pull up. Loudest engine ever made, old 7.3. All right, let's head for that Alaska border. Home sweet home, baby. Show you guys where we're going. So Tok is the first gas we're gonna find. So it's 109 miles from here. It'll take us definitely more than 2 hours. That's hauling tail. This road's really bad. So just to show you too while we're at it, check out this awesome map. I love this new screen. So there's the border. We're really close to it now. Let's do it.
Head north on Yukon 1 West toward Brown Street.
Plow truck. I want to put it in drive. Get some lights. And check it out. It's snowing. Love it. All right. Adios, Canada. It's perfectly bad timing. Now I've got the DOT plow truck in front of me up there. Wait a minute. I just realized I got to find my passport. Crossing the border. Where is my passport? This is going to be good. Where's my flashlight? Let's start with that. Uh-oh. I have it somewhere pretty easy to grab. Is that it? Please be it. That's not it. Is that it? Oh, please be it. Yeah, all right. We got a passport. Not only do we need a passport, we need the paperwork for my shotgun, which is back there. So here's our passport. She's kind of running rough. What is with this thing? Am I crazy? It's like, it's definitely knocking a little bit. Just running like kind of rough. I wonder if I put it in stock, no tune mode. It didn't help at all. I keep it in a high tow mode, like an extreme tow. That seems to work pretty well as far as gearing and whatnot. Anyway, let's rock. There comes the plow truck. That's not good. The check engine light just came on. That's not good. She's running rough. She's running really rough. Oh, come on, baby. Why is the light on? Pop the hood. You gotta be kidding me right now. Are you serious, dude? She's running rough. We can't be messing around. We just gotta get back. She's not happy though. I've got it in stock mode. I'm not gonna cut it off till I'm going to the border. 14 miles away. I'm not gonna mess around. At least get there. That's not stressful at all. Yep, check engine light's not going away. I'm not turning this truck off until I get to Tok. I'm just not even taking a chance. I'm gonna just keep it running. I've got oil pressure, not low in oil, not low in coolant, temperature's good. So, I don't know what's up. It's just like your worst freaking nightmare is having a light like that show up out in the middle of nowhere like this, but there's nothing we can do about it. All right, here is the Canada Customs. So if you're coming into Canada, this is where you get checked. Where they check you out. U.S. Customs, 30 kilometers, so that's about 20, a little under 20 miles. All right, on to U.S. Customs. Yeah, that's where you cross into Canada back there, the whole area. But we're not going that way. We're going north towards Alaska, buddy. Let's do it. Man, there's a good bit of snow on the road. It's like stacking up almost half a foot deep. The frost heaves are really bad, usually within 2 hours of the Alaska border, each side of it. The road just gets really, really bad, so can't go too fast, like 35 miles an hour or so. Anyway, we're getting close to the border. We're 2.5 miles away. So one concerning thing is when I get to the border, I have to turn my engine off to talk to the person at the gate. And if I do that, the truck might not start back up. But it also might reset the computer and make things better. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should talk to the border agent and tell him I don't need to turn the truck off or not. Just turn it off. This road's bad. Jeez. This is so bad. I feel like I'm literally driving off-road right now. Anyway, I need to make that decision quick. I'm about to pull up here. I'm really tempted to turn the truck off and see if it'll reset that check engine light. But if it doesn't start back up, I'm literally, almost 100 miles away from Tok. So it's really, really long ways. But I'll be in service. They'll be there to help, so maybe I should just do that. What would you guys do? You should freaking write in the comments. I have no idea. They're not going to be able to see it too well, but here is the famous Alaska, welcome to Alaska sign. If you guys can see it there. The truck's about to stall right as I get to it. Entering Alaska time zone. This is U.S. Customs up here, Alaska Customs, 1,000 feet away. Hey, morning. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm going to keep it running my check engine lights on. I'm scared to cut it off. To try to get to Tok. Yeah, sure is.
Where are you coming from?
I'm down in Georgia.
What do you have with you?
I'm sorry?
What do you have with you?
I've got a 12-gauge shotgun, bear spray, I think one beer left. That's about it.
Picked up in Canada?
No, I just passed it.
Is that your right plate on the front?
I'm sorry?
Is that your correct license plate on the front?
Yes, yeah, same thing. If you needed the firearm paperwork, I've got that also here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I usually shut it off. Is there cell service if I break down in between here and Tok or no?
Yeah, it's coming up for it.
I've got you. Okay, well, thank you. All right, we are home to Alaska. Right back into my favorite place in the world. We got 90 miles until we get to Tok. Hopefully, we make it. Yeah, I decided not to turn off my engine. I just told the guard, as you saw, that check engine light came on, truck's not running great, and I'm scared it's not gonna start back up. So we're gonna go to Tok. Maybe I'll cut it off in Tok. I'm just freaking tempted to let it run all the way back until I get to my cabin, so, oh no. Here goes nothing. Anchorage 400 miles away. And also, for the record, I'm watching all my gauges like a hawk. Keep my eyes on oil pressure, temperature, all that business, exhaust temperature, my boost gauges, just anything tranny. Try not to be ignorant, just trying to get this car, or get this truck somewhere where I can actually do something about it if something happens. The other sketchy part about this is I have no cell phone service at all right now. So if anything happens, I do have Garmin InReach. It's like kind of a satellite texting device. So I could text a friend for help. But it's also really early in the morning, so no one's gonna be awake. It's like 6:30 a.m. So we just went back to Alaska time. I guess if I had to, I could fire up Starlink and get internet that way. But yeah, there's no cell service, so I ain't calling no one. It was really weird. It's losing power on this uphill. Come on, girl. Be good to me now. Let's get to Tok. It's 79 miles away. Just absolutely dumping out. Cruising along though. light's still going. And now it's just turned into a full-on blizzard. I'm literally plowing snow with my tires driving down the road right now. Nothing I can do about it. All right, Tok Junction, 60 miles away. Tok Junction, 37 miles away. Almost to Tok. All right, guys, I can see Tok up here. We're coming into it, and I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. Check engine light is definitely still on. I think I might swing into the Napa up here and see if they have a code reader. Sometimes those auto, like the box auto stores will come out and read a code for you if it's being thrown. And maybe if I get that code read, I'll have a better idea of what's going on. I'm assuming it's a sensor. I've been watching my oil pressure, engine temp, coolant, all that stuff. Everything looks good. Nothing's freaking out, and it seems to be running pretty well when I'm moving and the RPMs are up. Just idling really rough. So it could be IPR sensor or ICP sensor, I'm not too sure. But I need to get a code reader and get that code read. And I'm gonna wind up just buying a code reader now at this point. Light goes off enough to where I need to do something about it. Tok, Alaska welcomes you. Well, either way, we need fuel, so let's go hit the gas station up here. We'll fill up, and then we'll roll down and see if the Napa is open. I think they should be. It's 8:30 in the morning. We'll find out. There's a Fast Eddie's right there. It's kind of like the restaurant in Tok. I don't know if Tok Ties is still here or not. They used to be really good. We're gonna go run into Vitus up here, top this thing off. Oh yeah, cheap diesel. It's less than half the price of what it cost me in Canada. The last 2,000 miles of driving. Well, we're all filled up. What do you guys say? Let's go pull up to the parts store and I'll kill the engine and just reset, see if it'll reset the computer. Let's just try that. Here where the parts store is. Maybe there's not one. Maybe I'm thinking of Glennallen. There's gotta be. There's Ace Hardware. I swear there's like a Napa Auto Parts up here somewhere. There it is right there. Woo! All right. And they're open. So yeah, let's go pull in here. Oh God, no. It just died. No way. Engine just died. Oh my God. I can't even make this up right now. Literally just died right now. Roll all the way into Napa, baby, come on. Look at that. Kill my lights. Look at that. Literally died as I rolled into Napa. You gotta be kidding me. Wonder if it'll start back. Holy crap. No way. No freaking way. She's angry. My foot's on the gas right now, tune the throttle. Oh God. Seriously? This is not good. Let's see if they get a code reader in here. Get a code reader. Let's see what's going on. OBD2. Scanning. Waiting for vehicle to uh-oh. Whoa. Just killed my engine. It's communicating. Turn this back on. Turn my air off. What's going on? Read codes. Reading codes. No codes are stored in the module? No way. No, there's definitely codes. You guys saw it. Check engine light was on. There's definitely codes. This reader's just not going to show the code. No codes are stored. Great. I have no idea what's going on. You're gonna be kidding me, man. Let's try to start it again, I guess.
I'm gonna check my fuel pressure actually. Let's look into some stuff real quick. Pop the hood. Let's check my oil and fuel pressure again anyway. Well, this isn't good news. Looks like I'm almost completely out of oil. I'm missing like 14 quarts of oil. I don't know how. There's no super obvious leaks. It's not pouring out of anywhere. I've got a little bit of oil in my engine valley. My gauge has been fine. It's been showing oil pressure, so I don't know. I just hope the engine's not damaged. I was about 8 quarts low in oil. This thing holds about 15 quarts, so I don't know why. The gauge wasn't working at all, but battery light's showing that's not normal. See if that makes her happier, I guess. We'll find out. Not stressful at all, huh? Not stressful at all. Back on the road. I just honestly have no idea how I'm that low in oil. I've got a little bit of oil in my engine valley. I was gonna check that out when I get back, but it's not 8 quarts of oil, you know, it's not that much. It's like a very small leak and you can't even see where it's come from hardly. There's been no significant amount of oil under the truck. It's really concerning. Hopefully we can just get home and I'll have to address this week. We still have a long ways to go. We're nowhere near home yet. We gotta go past Anchorage. So we have pretty much, 350 miles or so to go. There goes nothing. Okay, we're, I don't wanna jinx anything, but we're cruising along. Get about 140 miles until we reach the town of Glennallen. That's the next town. So we're gonna make it 140 miles for sure. Here we go. Battery light just turned on. What's going on? I lost my power steering. Oh my God, what is happening? Ugh. I'm gonna stop here. Engine's running, but I lost my power steering. I heard a pop. It sounded like a belt just exploded. Ugh. God. As much as I can get off the road here. About right there. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me, man. What is going on today? I think my Serpentine belt just blew up. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Yep, the belt just blew up. Oh my God. My pulley just broke off. My idler pulley literally just broke off. Let's kill the engine. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. I just can't catch a break, man. This isn't even the problem. This is like a whole separate problem that just happened. Holy crap, look at that. Yep, here it is. Lower idler pulley. You're not even gonna believe it. Luckily I stopped the truck just in time to where it didn't tear the belt up. I heard the pop. Oh God. Jeez. I just happen to have a spare idler pulley right there. And the tools I need to remove it, so. Jeez. All right, let's swap that pulley out. So here is the spare idler arm pulley I've got. Hopefully this fits. We're gonna find out. I think you just need a torque head bit and the pulley, and we can change that out. So this is somewhere on the ground back there. I heard this roll out from under the truck when it broke. Oh, yeah. So see how that pulley's on there? There's supposed to be one right down there on that. Totally sheared off right there. You can see the bearing exploded. It was kind of squealing for a while and then it stopped. And I was like, oh, that's suspicious. And I stopped at Plateau Diesel and Enumclaw, Washington. And they put a stethoscope up to it, and they could hear the bearing that was bad. So I just went in and picked up the spare one at Napa, and sure enough, guess what just blew up. Anyway, luckily we've got the parts, so we're gonna change this out. Funny part is this has nothing to do with the engine issues that's going on. This is just my luck. My luck is weird too. I've got this crazy combination of like good, bad luck. So stuff goes really wrong a lot for me, but the best possible scenario within that wrongness is what happens to me. So like, it's a great scenario. I have all the spare parts I need, I hope, to do this. I've never done this before, or about to do, but it doesn't seem like rocket science, so. A wrench. And we need these. And we need the torque head bits. It's a T45, it's a big boy. I don't know what would happen if I just drove. I mean, like it would have destroyed the belt if I wouldn't have stopped immediately, so it's good I was able to stop. And it's daylight out. I like that. And it's not snowing. Hope I can get to this. Oh yeah, that bearing is done. Does that fit? It's like a T50. Maybe bigger than this. Might be a T50. That seems really big though. It is. It's a T50. So take note, if you ever have to change your lower aileron pulley, it's a T50 Torx bit. Oh boy. If I can break this loose or not. This might be really difficult to break loose. Oh boy. That's not good. I think my hand's broken too, so it's hard to put a lot of force in that. That hurts. I've got to break that loose, so like I have to. It's just slick. I just need to get more leverage. Come on, baby. It's like this fan shroud's kind of like in the way a little bit. Or not a little bit, it's definitely in the way. I don't know if this lower pulley has ever been removed. Holy crap. Can I get this fan shroud off? I don't think I can. Dang, I'm gonna strip it. That is so hard to get off. Okay, I just broke it free. I don't know if I can do this one hand or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. Just broke her free. Oh my God, this bearing is destroyed. What? Okay. Almost free, I think. That's a really long bolt. There it is. Here it is. Got it. Look at that. Bearings totally exploded. Like that inner race right there exploded. I don't know which way it goes. I guess it goes outwards, I imagine. Okay. Will that just come out? Yeah, okay. Hopefully this will press out. Pliers. This is crazy. I'm so close to home, but I'm like so far away still. It's funny. Oh yeah. Ooh, here goes the bearings. You guys want to see the bearings? Yeah, they are. I'm assuming that needs to come off because this wouldn't, right? Yeah. Right? Or no? Oh, I don't know enough about it. I'm already screwing it up though. Yeah, that's gonna come off. It's just like seized on there because this probably got really hot. Yeah, it comes off, thank God. Okay. Okay. Just exploded. That's insane. Does it just come out? What's going on? There it goes. Oh no, it chewed that up. Eek. Does that need to be on there? I can't even tell. I literally can't tell. No, that's gonna come off. That's part of the bearing. That's gonna come off. I'm new. I'm just making this up as I go. Because I have to figure it out. Did I mention I don't have self-service here? Oh my God. Okay, we did it. There's the bolt. Here is our new pulley. I hope this fits. It fits. Let's get it back in there, get the belt back on, and blah, blah, blah. Oh wait, I'm gonna do something to get the belt on too. I'm trying to remember. This goes up and over the alternator like that. There's like a belt, like a tensioner that you can relieve. There's something you like leverage. I think it's maybe, is it this? Something you just like pry, like back or forth, I remember, and it like it drops a pulley, and then you can get the belt off really easy. I'll figure it out eventually. All right, let's get this pulley on. Oh God, don't do that. Really? Dropped it in the snow below me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. That could have been bad. Let's not drop the bolts, please. Let's not do that. Do not need any extra of that going on. I'll put this camera down. That's half the problem. Okay. It's really hard to film and do things at the same time. Or actually just like taking the time to film when you're dealing with stuff like this is like, it's difficult in and of itself because you just want to like get through the problem and move on. But in order to capture things, this is part of what you gotta do. Just take the time to film. There's a new pulley. Hopefully it's the right pulley. I'm sure it is. Ooh, man, I really gotta get this hand x-rayed when I get back. It hurts. Okay. Oh, jeez. Doing what? I am good, man. All right. That's about good. I appreciate it. That was cool. Swing by to check. That's what I love Alaska right there. Perfect example. And people just take care of each other up here. Oh, I don't know if I can get the pressure I need to with my hand like this. Ooh, that hurts the hand. Woo, all right. Got it. There's a new pulley back in place. Now I gotta figure out where the belt tensioner thing is. Where is that joker? Sure, you guys know how to do this. You're just like screaming at the screen right now. I swear it's like a socket. You just put like a wrench in there and you pull it, and it loosens the belt up, and then you can put it over all the things. Hopefully this belt's not too torn up. I don't think it is. I think it's okay. Look over here. Oh God. I'll pick up all that trash too. Where is that thing? It's something so simple. It's gotta be that arm right there. It rotates up and down. All right. Yeah, pretty good, man. Appreciate it. Pretty good if I can figure out how to loosen the belt up, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't say I'm all right just yet. I think it's this nut like right there. If you just put something on that and pull it, I think it like rotates that pulley up and down. I'm just like really struggling to figure it out. And you don't know much about 7.3s, do you? Not really. I just like, I've almost got it. I just can't remember how to tension the belt on this thing.
Oh, you doing the Serpentine belt?
Yep. Yeah, I put a new pulley on, but then I can't find where you like loosen the belt up.
Oh,
but,
yeah, you have to pull on that idler wheel.
Yeah, it's like one of the wheels, right?
Yeah, it's that idler wheel, and it's got a 1/2 inch socket for a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, something you pull in and lever. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you put your 1/2 inch.
Right on, man.
Huh?
Yeah, right on. I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'll get out of the way here.
Appreciate it. Idler wheel, which one is it? There's just so many of them. Yeah, it's like a socket you insert. And they're like, this is so frustrating. I'm so close to figuring this out. Like I did the hard part. I already did the hard part. That's got to be the wheel. That's on like, that looks like it would rotate or something. I'm getting cold. But it doesn't matter, gonna do it anyway, no matter what. Nope, doesn't do anything. No. All right, I'm getting frustrated. Okay, it's got to be that tensioner or pulley right there. That's got to be it. So let's figure this out. That's got to be it. I've just spent a while looking at the system, and that's all I can come up with. So it's so slick out. Like everyone that does this has like this big, tall. I remember I had to use like a really long torque wrench bar or something last time. Yeah, I can't. Like a piece of pipe or something. Dang it. What do I have that would do the job? What do I have that would do the job? I need a breaker pipe to put over this. I think I've got one. Let's see. You know what's funny is I had the pulley changed out in like maybe 10 minutes. But the belt tensioner, I figured out where it is, I think. I think it's like literally the pulley bolt, which is weird, but that's what it is. I'm almost positive. So, okay, my wrench is on where it needs to be. This is all I have for breaker bar. Not much one, but I think I can make it work if I can balance. That's working. It's working. Is it enough? I don't know if it's enough. It's almost enough. Need a little more tension. Come on, baby. Yeah. No. Don't break anything. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Watch this. I'm gonna get it. Just gonna. There it goes. Okay. Come on, baby. Get on there. Go. Oh, so close. Come on. This is so close to going on. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, baby. That's so close. Going on. Yeah. Yeah. We just got it. Woo. Yes. Oh. Whew. Okay. We got it. Belt's on. So the tensioner pulley is right there. It's that nut. I use like a 15 mil. It's all I got. And a breaker bar, and you pull it towards the passenger side, and it lifts the pulley up, takes the tension off the belt, so you can get it around all these pulleys. So here's my new pulley. Here's everything. I think we just did it. Oh, the belt goes all down through there. Everything looks good. I think we're golden. Let's split everything up, fire it up, and hope it works. Good timing too, I'm getting cold. Good reason to carry tools with you, eh? I'm like half excited and half cold. Okay, let's fire it up. All right, all the truth. Come on, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Let's freaking go right now. Oh, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we still have 130 miles to the nearest town, so let's freaking go. I can't even believe it, y'all. We're back on the road. Woo, man. Feels good to be on the road, just trying to get home. We're not too much further. I'm very grateful. Everything's going really well. Let's get home. Let's get home right now. I am so incredibly glad that I stopped and bought that spare pulley at Napa. I can't even believe it. I happen to have that part. Freaking awesome. Also, take that to note. If you ever hear a loud squeal in front of a 7.3, don't really know where it's coming from, and it sounds like it might be a pulley, and then the sound goes away, that means your bearing's gonna blow up. So there you go. Sound went away for like 2,000 miles, so I kind of thought I was good, but I had that part for a backup, and sure enough, there you go. Excited to be back in my home state, man. Special place. This is just the most beautiful drive in the world. I'm grateful every time I get to do this highway, even when crazy stuff pops up, you know? Those challenges are like, I love it. It just spices life up a little bit, you know? Oh, yeah. All right, made it to Glennallen. Sweet. Let's go fill up. We're in the final stretch home now at this point. Install. There we go. Truck seems to be running better. Wonder if it's idling around pulley the whole time. It's definitely idling better now. I was definitely like 8 quarts low in oil, so we're gonna figure that out. I don't know if it's the injector O-rings that have failed and are leaking or what's up, but.
All right, ready? Here's your coffee.
Hey, thank you.
It'll be a couple minutes.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. Really good coffee here. They actually have Pilates beans, and never gotten one, but I got a reindeer dog since I'm back in AKA, baby. We got like 180 miles to Anchorage, I believe, and then we're passing through Anchorage. She's idling great now. Maybe it was that idler pulley and not having oil in the engine. Imagine that. All right, let's rock. What's funny is maybe 3 years ago, by being on the shoot dangs, I broke down and I spent 3 days right behind the Radio Shack over here. Right back in there. I basically had to pull my banjo bolt off the engine because my fuel pump had blown up. I had to change my fuel pump. That was a pain because you need this giant wrench like as long as my arm. Literally like a 2-foot long wrench. Finally the shop there let me borrow one, which is cool. Anyway, this is town of Glennallen. Last big town until we get to Palmer, which is pretty close to Anchorage. You know what's gonna be really crazy about getting home is I'm done. Like the house is basically done. I still have to do some trim, and I still got like some cable railing to install, stuff like that. Otherwise, the house is done, and I don't have to go back to the driving school job either. So it's wild, man. Doing YouTube full time, so I have some really cool stuff coming up this winter. Some really big plans, and I'll be starting on them pretty much immediately when I get back. So you guys will see all in good time here. The frozen white north. So much whiteness. Look at all that. Oh, the frost heaves. Woo. I'm holding this camera as steady as I can. Bouncy road. Whoa. Some of these you actually like catch air, you'll like literally bounce off the road. Back to the land of snow machines. We're gonna be doing all that pretty soon here. This is Eureka, Alaska. That's one of my favorite places to ride. You can't tell right now because number one, there's not a ton of snow just yet. Number two, you can't see all the mountains, like epic mountains and glaciers all out there. Just buried in the clouds right now. Nice fog. Well, looks like we're heading into one final snowstorm on our drive home. We ain't done yet. It's gonna get dark on us too. There's a Gunsight Mountain Lodge. That's cool. They're open for the season, looks like. Let's come up here and do some riding pretty soon. Woo! Sheep Mountain Lodge over there. Well, this should be fun. Driving into a snowstorm. The roads are crazy slick right now. It's like hovering right around 20 degrees, 25 degrees, which is like the closer it gets to freezing, the slicker it gets. Because the ice starts turning into water, it gets like a film on top of it. So it is very slick out. There's no gravel, and we're coming into the steepest and curviest part of basically this entire drive up near Matanuska Glacier. So there goes nothing. Road narrows. Well, just when I thought the drive home couldn't get any more delayed. It's freaking crazy. Can't believe there's actually a school bus out here. You know what? I'm just starting to realize I'm like maybe 3.5 hours away from the house, and my brain's like, what even just happened? The last 4 months. I've been gone for 4 months on this road trip. Like, that's a large portion of the year I've been gone just on one road trip, and it's been absolutely incredible, just like life-changing. And I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, I'm speechless. It's such a good trip, and now we have such a good winter coming up. So many awesome things you guys just don't even know yet. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. This is Long Lake. This is like 1,000-foot cliff down to the bottom into a lake, and there's no guardrail in the middle of these curves on a steep downhill. Look at this. If you were to shoot off that cliff right there, donezo. Totally donezo. This entire road, zero guardrail. Probably looks like nothing, but it's definitely like, maybe not 1,000 feet down. It's definitely over 500 feet down to that lake, for sure. You'd be done. Danger, danger. There's a guardrail. See, isn't that nice? Makes you feel like a little bit better. There's a giant cliff right there. Matanuska River. It's a fun river to whitewater kayak and raft and stuff back there. There's a few companies. My buddy Travis owns a company called Nova. He took that over from his old man. King Mountain Lodge over there, still shut down. Made it to the little town of Sutton, right here on Matanuska River. And Palmer's after this, probably another 15 miles down the road. It's a pretty small town. I got a couple friends that live around these parts. So it's got like a bar and a grocery store. It's kind of like a newer general store right there. And there's the old bar. Over here on the left, where the Jeep is. Looks like some people are chilling in there now. All right, y'all, we made it to Palmer. Woo! It means we're about 45 miles from Anchorage. Freaking awesome, man. I'm stoked to be here. We're still running all right, so I don't know, maybe it's just, I've got to figure out the oil leak. I'm assuming there's an ejector O-ring leak, and injector is, or just that little ring there is allowing the oil to get through, and it's just burning it while we drive. That's all I can figure, because I don't see any leaks under the truck. That's so funny. I'm in this first like town that I live close to that I've come to. The second I roll into town, a friend texts me, Gary. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing in the valley, bro?" It lasted all of 2 seconds. Back home, man. We've got a lot of good friends here, so this place is definitely near and dear to me. Well, guys, I apologize. I was trying to get you back to my house before it got dark so we could pull up into it in the daylight. But after those 2 breakdowns this morning, kind of put a hamper in it all. We'll get there a little bit after dark. It's all good, though. I'm going to stop at Costco and get some groceries and fill up with diesel in Anchorage. Then we'll roll on to the cabin. Oh, this is exciting. Home stretch towards Anchorage. We're not going to be in Anchorage long, though. The city's too big for me. This isn't good. My seatbelt, something's wrong with it. It keeps on like just popping out. That's not a very good thing. Fix that. We're gonna replace it. You know what the craziest part about coming back to Anchorage always is just the traffic. Seems like I always roll in like right around rush hour, and it's the amount of humans that live in Anchorage and commute north towards Wasilla and Palmer, like the town we just came from. I think it used to statistically be about 40,000 vehicles a day would commute. So a whole bunch. See them all coming. But yeah, I think Anchorage has a population of 250,000 about, give or take. But it's just crazy to come into a city that big after driving like literally 2,000 miles through the wilderness. Like, this is the biggest city all the way to Vancouver, which is basically Seattle. So I think 2,200 miles away. It's the largest city. And there's this crazy thick ice fog, which isn't normal for Anchorage. That's strange. Getting pretty close to town though. We just passed Eagle River. Imagine it's gonna be really foggy in town too. Usually there's just massive mountains like right beside us right now. Rush hour. Rush hour in Alaska, who would have known? All right, y'all, made it in Anchorage. Dirty windshield and all. Can't even believe it. The pulley hasn't broken off yet. But I did, it must have done something right. Bass Pro Shop, all these big box stores. Not as many mom and pop things going on now. Anyway, we're gonna go gas up, hit Costco, and then we're gonna start heading to my home. Haven't been home in 4 months. Haven't been home since I built the house. Like literally built it and left 2 days later. It's crazy. Downtown Anchorage, Alaska, getting into it. There's some of the best fried chicken you'll ever have, at least in Anchorage for sure. Lucky Wishbone. It's also one of like the oldest restaurants in Anchorage here. Okay, got a couple groceries. Leaving Anchorage. We're heading home. Heading home. You know what's funny? As I'm getting close to being home, I'm just realizing like, I don't know how much more home it's gonna feel than just like this truck, this cabin that I built driving this around. Like, this feels like home to me. So it's gonna be interesting feeling walking in this house. I think it's gonna feel pretty good though. I'm definitely ready to chill. Oh yeah. This is really wild coming home. This is like the least amount of snow I've ever seen for this time of year. I thought they were off to a good start this winter, but there's not a ton right now. So I left on this road trip in the beginning of August, and it is now December. So I've been gone 4 months. I started the road trip like sitting in the passenger seat of a tow truck, towing the truck house into Anchorage to shop to get repaired. And then I left from that shop immediately on my road trip and had like, I think 2,000 miles to drive in 4 days to make it to my buddy's festival. But if you guys look back at my videos starting the Alaska road trip in early August, you'll see that. It's been one heck of a trip ever since then. We're gonna have to do another one really soon, but we have some Alaska adventures to get up to in the meantime. Some really good winter ones coming up, some really crazy ones. I don't want to give it all away yet. I'm gonna be talking about it really shortly here about what we're getting into this winter and some winter plans, so stay tuned. Yes. Oh my God, last few big bumps. We're home, guys. I can't even believe it. Oh my God. The house is still standing 4 months later. Oh my God, here it is. All right, let's back in this beast. Wow, there's like no snow. This is crazy. Ah, there's my little car. Cool. Oh, I can't even believe it. Oh. Here it goes. Killing the engine. We're home. We're freaking home. My automatic lights are working. Let's just go walk and see if the house is even warm. This is so crazy. Oh my God. We are home. Holy crap. This looks crazy. What? Just wild. Oh. Oh man. Anyway, oh, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the truck and probably pass out. Grab a shower and pass out. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on that road trip, watching all these videos, and a lot of crazy stuff coming in Alaska this winter for you guys, and also another big road trip. But we're not gonna talk about that yet because we got stuff to do here. Until next time, y'all. See you on the next one.